Ladies and gentlemen, once again, this is day 8 of the Derby City Classic. We're in Louisville, Kentucky, and this is the Inside Pool Extreme Press Box. We have the honor and privilege to have Jeanette Lee back with us again. Jeanette, how are you doing?
I'm good.
Excellent. One thing I wanted to ask you, I heard normally like that you're with a new company now, or what's going on with like this Liquid Wick?
Yeah,
or is that what's going on the internet about something like that recently?
Yeah, I just signed with a new sponsor, Liquid Wick, and we're trying to come and create a line that has a high quality product and is yet affordable for the regular players out there who don't necessarily want to spend $700 on a cue stick. So our first one, which is the Axis Glide, is only $99.99. And we're really doing it differently than a lot of the other industry in terms of we're going to be doing direct TV like Proactive, you know, the skincare line where you're just regularly doing commercials and going right to the different people, or getting in Restoration Hardware or some of the other different retail stores out there. So I'm excited about that because we're sharing a lot of our own input, and hopefully I'll be designing a Widowmaker line.
Oh, that will be good, especially the fact that it's an affordable stick that also plays actually
that already plays well.
Yeah, great.
Exactly. So that's what we're focusing on. Is just, I mean, there's so many cues out there, but generally you'll have very high-end, great, awesome cues, or just, you know, garbage cue sticks. So we're gonna, even if it works into our profit margin a little bit, we'd still rather have a better cue for a good price. So we're working on that, which is exciting. But we relaunched my website, JeanetteLee.com, and I'm really proud of it. I hope you guys check it out because worked a lot of detail, a lot of content is in there, and you know, you go in there and you see a nice photo gallery, and you see my bio and my appearances and things like that, what I do, and different recommendations, what would you call them, testimonials. And yet there's a little fan site, so then you log on there, and inside there you see really personal, kind of behind the scenes pictures of me at events, at tournaments, at my family's barbecue, or eating kind of doing whatever. And we've got ringers, you know, you can download a ringer that says, good morning, this is your Waco call, this is the Black Widow calling, or hey, wake up, or, you know, or hey, answer the phone, give me my darn money, you know, or something like that, you know, just funny things that you can download, and podcasts, and just funny blurbs, different stories that we have. So I'm really proud of it, and hopefully it'll continue to grow. And just starting up the blog thing, which is always difficult because I travel so much, but I want to get a little bit more in touch with the fans. So I think that's a good place to do it. The WPBA tour just started. This is our first time going year to date with the rankings, so that's going to be interesting. We have a few new stops there, so you can go to WPBA.com. And what else? Did
I also catch a rumor that you're doing something with fishing or something?
Fishing, yes. I just signed.
Yeah. So it is true.
I just signed with Bass Pro Shops, which is an exciting opportunity. So I'm going to be modeling some of their clothing and being in their catalog and doing things like that, and doing a number of their grand openings, as well as Rockaware next year.
So you go from Castaway Coolest to Rockaware.
Absolutely. I mean, this is a great opportunity for me, and these guys called me up and wanted me to be in their I Will Not Lose campaign, and it's something, I haven't done anything like this before, so I'm really excited about that. It's going to be, I think they have $500,000 dedicated to just promoting me.
Wow.
A budget for, in terms of the marketing behind that campaign, so really excited. Hopefully it'll be everywhere, and I look a little different. It's pretty cool, actually. I really liked it. And what else? Just traveling everywhere. We'd like to adopt again. I have a 3-year-old, 3.5-year-old Cheyenne, and then I've got my 15-year-old John Kang. We just adopted last February. So it's almost a year now, and that was an unexpected, wonderful surprise.
Yeah, and I actually happened to be there during that surprise. It was an honor for me that I was there, and George knew about it, all of it, and I got to see your reaction on your face when Cheyenne came out for the first time, and it was a wonderful moment in my life to be there.
Yeah, you were there when I had my first baby in my arms.
Correct.
So I remember that. You were driving me back from Peoria, and it was, you knew about it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And I was able to keep a secret.
That's good. That's good. So we can trust you then.
Yes, you can.
But hopefully we'll adopt again. I've had quite a bit of trouble. George and I just celebrated a few days ago our 12-year anniversary. So it's amazing that 12 years have gone by so quickly, but I'm still in love with him. So
Oh,
things are good.
He is a good guy, that's for sure. Hardworking.
He's a good guy. Ladies, stay away. Stay away, ladies.
Stay away from the breed love.
Yeah,
But what's
George.
impressive about him is I know from, because I actually have spent time at your house, is the fact that he doesn't ever touch a cue, and then he can get up and run
I
six
don't
packs.
even want to think about it. It's
He's
so
awesome.
brutal. It is so brutal, yeah. And I can't even win an argument because if he wants to take it to the table, I'm just like,
Yeah, and I remember because I played on the IPT last year, and I had to play your husband George.
and he never practices.
And it's one of those things from being around there where I'm not intimidated by anyone. Like if I played Efren or whatever, it just I wouldn't be nervous playing any of those guys. But for some reason, when I played George, just out of respect and knowing how good he is without playing, that was the most nervous I ever been playing him. He ended up beating me, I think, 8-0
Right.
or whatever. I
He's
really
a formidable
respect his
opponent.
game. And
He's
I remember
very
bringing
powerful.
Niels over when he was playing. Probably the top ever, winning every tournament. I brought Niels over to your house, and they played a 10 headset, and I'm like, man, there's no way George can win because he doesn't play, and I know that because I've seen him not play.
And George played him not to make a statement against Niels or anything like that, but because, you know, he's from Indiana and he feels like he can compete against anyone at any given
Sure.
time. And, you know, we weren't playing for that
Yeah,
much.
but they played 10 ahead, and he ended up beating Niels 10 ahead, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what the heck is?
Yeah.
I was impressed.
Simona's cloth. Authentic, accurate, always.